the pipe work that I did. It was just great to. It was a big job. Like literally, I would have had to have paid somebody $1,000 to do what I did.
Yeah.
Over the course of 2 days, and I still have more to do. And it would literally would have cost me probably $2,000 to have somebody do this. This is not a small thing. Like I'm soldering many things in hard to reach places and stuff like that. And the fact that I'm able to do that now is, looking back 6 years ago. Yeah, it just blows my mind. It's crazy. So
you have so many skills in your toolbox that you know how to do now.
I enjoy the plumbing.
Yeah.
I really, every time I do it, it's like one of the most frustrating things to do and the most nerve-wracking, because you can like we built a playground. Okay, like we know okay, I'm standing on it, it works. You're shutting the water off at the street. You're like, okay, I'm like soldering 8 different things, 9 different things. Let's go turn the water on and see if it leaks. And it's 10:30 at night, and if it leaks, you're staying up and you're redoing it. So I didn't. None of it leaked, which was great. And I put a valve in to turn the shower off.
Once you turn the water off, you're just like, well, I'm committing to doing this now. Well, you're not committing when you turn the water off. You're committing once you make whatever that cut is.
Yeah, but it is funny. It's like I told Sarah, I was like, man, I can like come up with a plan, but until I turn the water off, then it's like my brain is like, okay, fully dialed in. Like, what are we doing? What is the plan?
It's got to be quick. It's got to be quick.
And it wasn't quick. It was like 8 hours, but
yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah, it turned out really great. I still have the heat side of the shower to do because it's just a long story. But I have to move. I have to move this pipe work because we're rerouting our air duct to not go through the base, directly through the basement. It's going to turn and go into a closet. So it's the ceiling of the closet. So it's out of the way.
Yeah.
And then it kind of comes back out. But it's all like around the perimeter of the room instead of right directly in the center. Anyway, so the air duct was going to hit some of the pipe work. So I'm having to push that pipe work back. And while I'm pushing the pipe work back, which would take no time at all, I looked at a lot of the joints and it was like, man, these, like, I'm not going to be able to easily access these. I will be able to access them, but it won't be easy. Yeah. So if I'm going to change joints, like, I'm just going to change them all when I have complete visibility of it. So now it's like pretty much like, you have 300,000 miles on your car engine, then you redid the engine, now it's at 0 miles. That's what it's like. So I won't ever have to worry about that again.
There you go. And now it's done. When you first bought that house, we made that video. Remember I came over and we shot that video of like house tour. When you get done with all your projects, you need to make an update video just to say, here's everything I did over the last 10 years or however long it's been since you bought that house. How many years have you been in there?
6.5.
Yeah, so in like 7 or 8, 9 years total. Once you're done with everything,